Welcome, friends. It is Saturday, 3:46 p.m. I'm here in my father's basement in the burbs of Chicago. I am 25 years old. I will be 26 in less than 1 month. Started looking for a way to make money online about a year ago, in August last year. So a little over a year already, which is absolutely insane. Um, just like that, it's already been over a year. But I didn't start cold calling until my first ever cold call was about in December, end of December. So just say beginning of this year. So I've been almost cold calling for a year. So not officially a full year of cold calling. And I didn't start web design until around, I think it was October or November. I believe I started my business, Digital Edge Designs, actually created the name in October of last year and bought the domain and actually came up with that name. Um, Somewhere I can probably look back at one of my first posts on Instagram or something like that and see. I'd be interested to see actually exactly when it was. I believe it was October or November. Yeah, so we're basically at a year in, and I didn't join Go High Level though and get all set up with that and my mentor Pavel and start following and implementing his um, whole philosophy and techniques and learn about sales and really until the beginning of this year around March, around April. So roughly 6 months, whatever, that I've actually been learning sales and learning cold calling and everything. So anyway, without further ado, I don't want to ramble on too much. That's a little bit of my story and where I'm at. And here I am. I'm going to jump into some cold calling like always. Every video I make on this channel is the exact same pretty much. I just go live and I'm going to cold call live. It's pretty straightforward. The replays get uploaded to the channel so you can go through and watch any of the replays. I know some of them are a bit long and there's a lot of spaces where I'm just typing notes and stuff. I know sometimes that happens on the live, unfortunately. I try to go and boom, boom, boom and knock them all out in a row and keep the calls going so you can just watch the calls and not see me just sitting here in silence typing notes. But sometimes you have to stay organized. You have to type these notes. You have to keep all your leads in check and put them into the correct follow up. And it's very important to follow up with them. It's very important to keep track of everything, keep notes, put them into the proper follow ups, and then make sure you're following up with them accordingly and everything. So that's what I've learned already just in my first 6 months or so of doing this. So I'm so thankful that I'm set up with Go High Level and my pipeline system that I have for my leads. At first, I wasn't doing that. I was picking up my phone, calling leads on Google Maps, and that's a great way to start. But I wasn't keeping track and then following up. I was just calling them one time. And it's really, really important to follow up. I mean, I've a lot of the times I think you're not going to get the sale on the first call. Nothing's really going to happen. Especially with contractors, home service guys, maybe even dentists and restaurants. Oh man, because I've been testing calling restaurants and home service, mostly home service, but restaurants as well. Just testing the waters, right? I like to test. I don't want to niche down right away. I want to test things and get a feel for everything. And when I've called restaurants, oh man, you have to call so many times, and the owner's never available, and half the time they have no clue when the owner is going to be in. So restaurants have told me, well, we don't know. The owner just comes and goes, and that's just kind of how it is for restaurants. The owner comes and goes as they please, apparently, and that's what I've learned. So now I know that. And the manager, sometimes they know when the manager is going to be in the afternoon, or you have to call back this morning. And I have this list of restaurants I'm going through right now, this lead of 20, 30 restaurants, whatever, mixed in with my home service guys, contractors and stuff, and I've called them so many times. Like I've been calling them and calling them over like for the last month, trying to just reach the owner or the manager, and then finally on like the fifth or sixth or seventh call, you finally reach the owner or the manager. So that's just kind of how it goes with that little insight on that. And so follow up is very important, and keeping track of your leads and putting them into the proper follow-up pipelines. So having a pipeline on like Go High Level in the opportunities tab, if you're not familiar, definitely check out High Level. You can get a free 30-day trial, I believe. I should probably start adding a link. I should probably do the affiliate thing and add my link. I just realized that. And then you can use my link and get, like, usually it's a 14-day trial, I think. But if I sign you up under if I get the affiliate link and you click and sign up under that, you'll actually get, or instead of like 15 or 14 days, whatever, you'll get a full like 30-day trial to really test it out and get everything set up and even get your first client in the first 30 days, which then you can be getting High Level for free, the whole software for free. And it's super helpful for my main use for it straight up every day is just using the pipeline for my leads and putting them in the right follow-ups and calling them and taking notes on them. That's what I mainly use it for as a salesperson, reaching out to these businesses. But then I build the website and I create their sub account. Any client I sign has a sub account on there. So that's how yeah. Give me 1 second. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hey, got my cigar, got my sparkling water here. My dad just brought me. Nice little gift here. Pleasant surprise. Sorry, see, I've gone on a bit of a ramble here at the beginning of this, so I should have mentioned this too at the beginning, but I try to always hold my phone up like this, and that's a good way where you can kind of, if you're watching the replay, you can skip ahead to just hearing me make the call if you want. If you don't want to hear me ramble, even though I think it's valuable advice and insight on what I've learned so far, and just kind of mindset stuff. And I mean, take what you will, though. If you want to skip to the call, then I should have mentioned this sooner, but you can just skip forward and try to see where I'm holding the phone up, and that at least gives you some sort of marker there where I'm where I'm making the call, and you can just skip to those points in the video. Cheers. And I've got my bottle of piss here. Just kidding. This is apple cider vinegar diluted into some water. I hear that it's supposed to be really good for you. So anyway, this is a unique special call here. I'm going to be calling this guy. Got his number right at the bottom. I've called him a couple times, and I've had this for a long time just laying around, and I really want to throw it away and move forward. Either he answers and I can help the guy out. I found it at the coffee shop. He doesn't have a website, it turns out. So I called him and spoke to him like a month ago, and he didn't answer. He did answer, and he didn't really want the website. He's kind of doing this on the side as a side gig thing. I think he told me, and I called like once or twice over the last month to try to follow up with him. I don't think he answered ever. So I'm going to try one more time, I guess. And then sometimes when you do follow-ups, it's hard to let go. It's like a girl or something almost. But sometimes you got to let go and just move on. If you call enough times, you don't want to waste too much time. You want to follow up, like, you could even follow up 3-5 times or until you try to get an answer. I've heard just following up 3 times, and if they don't answer, people throw them out, and it's not worth their time after that. If they don't answer after trying 3 times, I've heard other people say they try until they get an answer from them, till the person answers, and they get a yes or a no. So I don't know. You can follow up 3 times, 5 times, 10 times, and if you don't hear anything, throw them out. I don't know, but I really just want to throw this away and get rid of this. Or I'll save it and build his website or whatever. But I just have it here as a lead to follow up with, and it's just been sitting here. So sorry, I'm taking way too long, but like I said, you can skip forward to when I'm going to call, but I'm about to make the call in 1 second. Okay, that was like 5 seconds. Let's call. See if he answers. I have a feeling he might not. Don't know unless you try.
Has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your...
Hello.
Hello? Hey, can you
Hi,
hear me?
who is this?
Hey, this is Lucas. Is this Refresh Express pressure washing?
Yes.
Hey, yeah, I actually gave you guys a call like I don't know, like a month ago.
Yeah, a while back ago.
Yeah, like a month or two. Yeah, you remember? And
Yeah.
found your flyer at the coffee shop, and then I looked you guys up because I do web design. So I still have your flyer or your door hanger here, and before I'm like, well, I'm gonna throw it out at some point here. I've had it just sitting on my desk, but I'm like, before I just throw it out, I'm like, well, I'll give them one more call. So I just wanted to give you a call and see if I think when I spoke to you before, you weren't too concerned about setting up the website. I think you said it was more of a side thing you're doing or something like that.
Yeah, it was more of a side thing right now. I was already working on a different website, and I kind of already launched it. I just hadn't published it, but I already published it. So yeah, I guess it's I'm just gonna kind of wait and see how that one goes, and then from there.
Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, keep me in mind if you ever want someone to manage it for you and do the back end maintenance and stuff. And I can do all the speed optimization and security stuff for it and stuff like that. And then like any monthly updates and stuff, you know, if you ever just to save you time and just so you have someone managing it, and I can put it on my hosting and stuff for you and just do like a monthly thing with you. And I don't do any like long-term contracts or anything, just month to month, and you can always cancel. And but yeah, I mean, if you ever want someone to manage it, this is my number. You got my number. I'm right here. I found your flyer in the coffee shop. I'm right here in St. Charles, so so I'm local too. We could always meet up and sit down and go over it or something like that. So
gotcha.
yeah,
that'd be cool. Do you have a LinkedIn by any chance, or
somewhere
like an online presence somewhere?
I do have LinkedIn. I haven't really gone on there though. Honestly, I set it up like a year ago, and I don't really use it too much.
Gotcha.
But I have a Facebook page. I mean, you can find me on LinkedIn. It's just should just be under my name, Lucas Dotson, or Digital Edge Designs. Otherwise, you can find my Facebook page a little more active on there, or yeah, my Facebook. I have a Google business profile and stuff too, and then I have a website. If you want, I can text it over to you.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be good. Just so I have it, and then if I run into anything else, I can let you know. Do you, by any chance, also run like CRMs or anything like that?
Yeah, I do actually. Yeah, I actually have software that I use, and it's actually like a smart CRM, so it automatically updates the contacts, the leads, and adds their phone number and email and everything in automatically. And you get a mobile app with it. So if you ever want me to set up to manage the website for you, I can link it up to the software, and then you get the mobile app with that. So it's pretty cool. So all the leads from the website will actually go into the mobile app, and it automatically updates and adds their contact info in. And then you can call them and text them from there. You can even get Facebook and Instagram messages all into the app and everything right there. So,
gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, because eventually I do want to, get a CRM and start using one. Right now I haven't generated enough leads to purchase like a subscription to a CRM. So that's kind of why I'm trying to get more leads so that I can eventually start shopping around for a CRM and just start working on that.
Gotcha. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, I mean, I can always help you get more leads too. I do Facebook and Google advertising. So, just depends on the budget you have for it. But happy to help out. Or I mean, even if it's something you want to try to set up yourself, it's not super difficult. Like I always tell people, honestly, it's not super difficult to go in and set up the ads on like Facebook or Google.
Yeah.
But it's just time consuming and it's a process. And a lot of people just, it seems like the biggest thing is a lot of people just don't have much time for it, you know. But,
gotcha. Right.
But
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you can always text me or give me a call if you have any questions. I'm happy to at least, you know, kind of guide you along in the right direction and whatnot.
Yeah, no, for sure. Send me your info and I can save it. And then if I run into other stuff, because yeah, I'll probably eventually need a resource like you to help me with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, for sure, man. And also, I'll do a referral bonus too. So you know, and if you ever know anyone else that needs a website or some advertising or software, I'll do like a 15% bonus referral bonus.
Gotcha. So. Okay. Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good.
All right, man. I'll text that info over to you. I'll send you my website and my Facebook and stuff and my business name. So.
Awesome. Sounds good.
All right. What was your name?
Arturo.
Arturo. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Cool, man. Yeah. Well, I'll send that over to you. And like I said, if you ever need anything, just feel free to shoot me a text or give me a call.
For sure. Thank you very much.
All right. No problem. Take it easy.
All right, talk to you later. Thank you.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Yep. Bye. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I could have just threw this flyer away. I've had it for a while, honestly. I got it like a few months ago, and I probably called him a few months ago back in like July. You have to have patience and you have to be persistent. This is just what I'm learning, man. I mean, part of me is like, feels like, who am I to, you know, tell whoever. This is just what I've learned. I mean, I guess I do have some knowledge here on this, but yeah, so I reached out to him in June. I see the text message here. I texted him back in June. So it's end of September 21st. I reached out to him June 15th. So that just goes to show, I mean, follow up. You can, sometimes it can take months to follow up. And I just now, sure enough, he's looking for potentially for software. Boom. That's exactly what I do with Go High Level. You can resell Go High Level. And that's the way that that's what I've learned to use through my mentor Pavel. I got set up with Go High Level, and you can resell that software, the CRM, and everything else you can do with it. And then I also sell the websites, and then I also sell the marketing or advertising, Facebook and Google, and then SEO stuff. And even if I don't really, which I really don't know too much about SEO, I've done Facebook and Google ads a couple times now, so I'm pretty familiar, and it's not that hard, honestly, like I just told the guy. But honestly, you can learn Facebook ads in a day. Watch some YouTube videos. It's pretty easy. Don't let that shit discourage you. Just watch some YouTube videos. There's so much free content, and they'll walk you through and show you exactly how to set it up. You know, anything. I mean, you can ask AI how to do it, and AI is great these days. It'll give you a whole list. It'll put together a whole marketing plan for you. So there's really no excuses these days. I don't really know SEO, but I could ask AI, or I could watch a couple videos on that and learn SEO. There's like local SEO. I know a little bit of SEO and listings and stuff, but yeah. So let me send him my info. I need to update my website as I start to share it with more people. My website's it's too complex. I need to simplify it and dumb it down more, honestly, because simple is honestly better, especially with contractors and stuff. I need to like tailor it more to them. You know what I'm saying? You dig? So as I'm starting to share my website more and more with these guys, with the leads I reach out to. But let me see here. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. You can skip ahead when I hold the phone up, I'm making a call. If you want to skip to that, but give me 1 second. I just need to share my page, share my page, share, copy link. All right. See if I still bleed and nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. All right, I do kind of want to add this guy. The sky. I'm going to add the sky. I'm just going to add him into my system here. Sorry, I hate having to add this stuff on a live. I want to just call, but I have to just do this real quick. I'm trying to hurry. I forget what he said his name was. Arturo? Refresh Express pressure washing. Duplicated contents. What the fuck? What the fuck? 1 second, guys. All right, there we go. Y'all ready? Let's do some more calls. 27 minutes, Tim. Okay. Let me turn on. This lighting is horrible. It's a little bit better. Cool. All right, guys, let's jump into it. It's times like this after that long awaited, 28 minutes, and I only made that one call. I feel like just starting a new live. But let's just keep it going. So I signed a new client this morning. That's exciting. It was my landscaper who's been doing mowing our lawn all season so far. Who would have known? My dad was talking to him and he's like, yeah, mentioned I do websites and stuff, and he was pretty interested. Stopped by this morning, sat out on my porch here, and boom, another new client. Paid for his first month. So man, this stuff is possible, guys. Don't ever give up on what you're trying to do. Just have to take raw action every day. that's what I'm going to continue to do right now. It's 4:16 p.m. Saturday, September 21st. Let's give this guy a call.
Hello, this is AB Brilliant Public Coming Inc. Please leave your name, your number. I will return your call back as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey man, this is Lucas. Called the other day as well. If you can give me a call back, this is my cell. You can also text me at this number. If you guys are still doing business, I do appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. See, I don't really like to pitch over voicemail. I feel like it's better to just get them to call you back and get them on the phone and then kind of speak with them. I feel like that's a better chance. If you pitch over the voicemail, I just feel like they're going to listen to it and you don't even get your chance to explain yourself or talk with them properly. So I generally just leave a quick voicemail. Hey, this is Lucas. Give me a call back when you get the chance, and then they can call me and then we can go from there. So let me adjust him here. Okay. All right. On to the next. I don't know. This could be a bad time to call. I might get a bunch of no answers, maybe just because it's Saturday afternoon. Maybe it's too late. Bad time to call. I don't know. Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep going here. On to the next.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, this is Lucas. If you can give me a call back, trying tried reaching out to you guys the other day as well. If you guys are still in business, give me a call. This is my cell. It's 815-240-8932. Can call or text me at that number. I appreciate it. I don't know. I think also, because I'm not saying, I need service, because I'm not going to lie to him and say I need service. And I don't want to tell him, I don't want to pitch over the voicemail. So I don't know. I feel like that could be, they might be like, okay, this guy didn't say what he needs. I'm not calling him back. Compared to if I said, hey, I do web design, he might hear that and be like, oh, I'm calling this guy back. I need web design. So I don't know. It could go both ways. Maybe I should try mixing it up, I suppose. Like every other, you got to A/B test, right? Trial and error. So maybe if I do a few, if I do half the voicemails of saying I do web design, give me a call back if you're interested. Maybe they call me back in 6 months or something and save me, and at least they know who I am and they got my number. Or they call me back and they're interested. And then if I just ask them to call me back and see what works, you got to test things out. But anyways, let's keep it pushing. On to the next here.
Hello?
Hey, is this Rincon Roofing?
Yes.
Hey, man, this is Lucas. I actually tried to call the other day also, but I was just reaching out because I saw you guys on Google, but I didn't see the website. So I actually built you guys a homepage to see if you want to take a look at that and possibly get it set up. All right. Fair enough. Looks like he's not interested. All right, that's still good because now I'm clearing out the people that aren't interested. That's good. Need to clear those guys out of the way so I can get to the people that are interested. Still a win. Let's go on to the next.
You've reached Cole from Edwards and Sons Roofing. Please leave a message after the tone, and I'll give you a call back as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, this is Lucas. I tried reaching out to you guys a few weeks ago, I think, also. But if you can give me a call back, I was actually saw you guys on Google, but I didn't see the website, so just was curious if you guys were looking to get that set up at all. I actually built the homepage, so you can take a look at that if it's something you're interested in, and if you like it, I can build out the rest of the site from there and get you guys set up and going. If you're not interested, if you could just let me know either way, I can take you off the list. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye. So there we go. I pitched him did a pitch over the voicemail there. Okay. On to the next. Keep it pushing. I just checked the notes on that guy. Actually hung up because I guess I spoke with him and he said he he was interested in the website, but not right away. They're making some business changes, so I told him I'd follow up in October. I put on the notes. So I don't want to bother him right now. I'm going to wait and I will try him back in October. Okay, let's keep going on to the next.
Thank you for calling Lilian Tat.
Okay. Okay. Same thing with that guy. I guess he wanted me to follow up in a month, so in October. Kind of good he didn't answer, I guess. And I will try him again in October. Let's see here. Same thing with this guy. Okay, we're going to follow up with him in October. Okay, same thing with this lady. I met with this guy in person at Rookies. We sat down, went over the website, and they paid for dinner. But see if he answers. At Rookies about a month ago or so, or I think it was about a month or so. Haven't heard back from you guys. Just wanted to follow up and reach out. I know the Facebook page got hacked, and seemed like you guys were interested in the website, but maybe now is not the right time. If you want to just give me a call back, let me know. I can try following up with you guys at the beginning of the year, see how things are then. Feel free to shoot me a text, give me a call back, let me know. Curious how you guys are doing with the Facebook page and stuff. Hopefully you're able to get that back, or at least just get a new one set up. But yeah, give me a call back, man. Shoot me a text if you want. Let me know either way. And if I don't hear back, I'll try to follow up with you guys in a couple months. All right, thanks. Bye. Okay. On to the next.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
All right, in the notes, I'm actually supposed to follow up with him. Said his nephew is doing the website. Told them I'd reach out, give them any tips and advice if they need any, have any questions or anything on it. Try to offer value. You know, I did a demo call with him back in July. I think I did the demo call and showed him the website that I built for him. So let's see. So I actually have him in a follow-up for October as well. So I'll follow up with him then. Cool. Okay. Supposed to follow up with this guy. All right. Okay, only one more call here. All right. Let's see. August.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
John McKnight.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, John. This is Lucas. If you can give me a call back, spoke to you back in August, I believe it was. Give me a call. This is my cell. You can also text me at this number. It's 815-240-8932. I appreciate it. All right, and that is about it. It's. All right, guys, that's about it. Okay, perfect. That's about it, guys. That is about it. Yeah. So I'm just updating some stuff here. Um, that is about it, guys. That is about it. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just updating some stuff, but thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got for now. Had a few calls on here that I needed to do. Just some miscellaneous calls here, which I needed to update and get added over to my pipeline, where I'm keeping track of everything now. Um, so these are kind of some old leads that I've just been following up with a couple of times here still. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna hop off of here, and I have some service delivery to do now. I have to create a sub account for the landscaper, my landscaper, lawn guy that I just signed this morning, my newest client officially, and yeah, so I've got to create his sub account on Go High Level and send him the logins. I've got to send him the mobile app. I sent him the onboarding form already for all the info I need for the website. So I'm going to do that, and then I also have to set up some the DR campaign and review campaign for another client I have, for the newest client I got last month. And then we're going to be doing some SMS campaigns there for that, starting this week. So that's exciting. Going to be doing that for her. And that is pretty much it. I'm designing my own hat, and it's a nice Adidas hat, and it's like the perfect dark blue color, which if you look at my logo background, it's like a dark blue. I found a nice Adidas hat. It's got the Adidas logo on the side there, and it's a nice dark blue. I like it a lot. And I just paid someone on Fiverr to take my logo and create it as like the professional embroidery file, whatever. So, because when I was trying to upload it, it wasn't turning out right. So I have to take a look at that, get that set up, and I'm going to order that hat probably right away. Like, that'll be super cool. You'll be seeing me swagged out with my own Adidas hat with my brand color, and I'll have my logo embroidered on there, all professional. And then I'll have those for sale too. So if anyone ever wants to buy one in the future, I'll have it up on my Printify store or whatever. And yeah, you can get yourself some Digital Edge Designs merch. But it's mainly just for me. I'll have it on my store. I guess maybe I'll throw the link in there. And I will set up the affiliate link also for Go High Level. I'm going to start adding that in. So remind me this afternoon to set up the affiliate link on Go High Level to start adding to my live cold calling videos on YouTube.
Okay, I added it.
And that's how I set reminders too. I just use Siri, and it adds the reminders in on here in a list, and then I can that's the way I've been keeping. At first I was writing them down, and then I shred the paper, and then I just have this piece of paper sitting around. I have to carry it around, but wherever I go, I have my phone, and I can just look at it right on my phone, all my tasks for the day. So it's pretty nice, and it keeps it all nice and clean instead of me writing it on a piece of paper. And if I don't do something today, or if I try to clear the list. I always clear the list every day, and I try to get everything done. But if for some reason I just run out of time, some days time flies, and I'll prioritize, try to do the most important things, make sure I get that stuff done. And if there's something that I can push till the next day, I'll just swipe over and put remind me tomorrow, and then it just reminds me to do it tomorrow. So that's pretty nice. That's a really good way. I've been keeping myself on track there. Little tip there for you guys. But otherwise, anyway, this video is right at an hour long. I will see you guys next time. I don't know how these balloons come up like this. Maybe because I just hit an hour long, or because I did this peace sign. Oh, okay. So when I do peace at the end of my videos, it's the end of the video, and we celebrate. We get the balloons for doing the cold calls. I made the calls. We did it. We're pushing forward every day. I just helped my dad with a rod job earlier, right before this. Some plumbing work and some nasty hard labor stuff. And then I came right back and jumped on and did these calls, and now I got some service delivery for some clients, like I said. So I'm gonna do that, and maybe I'll get my hat printed and ordered up. That'll be exciting. So still got some stuff to do. Pretty busy. Saturday, it's 5 p.m. and I'm gonna do that for the rest of the day. Pretty much. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get an hour or two to watch some Andrew Tate or some videos about sales and whatnot, and that'll be my day. And I'll go to bed, get up in the morning, maybe study a little bit before church. Then I go to church on Sunday. Then I come back and I just kind of take Sunday to cruise in my car a little bit, and I try to take the one day to just kind of study. I don't do any calls. I just kind of study and stuff. Might have to do some service delivery tomorrow. Might have to do a little work to catch up with these clients. We'll see. Otherwise, try to get that all done, and then tomorrow I'll just be kind of relaxing, take the day to relax and study a bit. And that's my routine. That's my schedule. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support on the channel. I see I'm getting some more subscribers here. I'm up to 7 subscribers now, so that's exciting. I'm going to keep making these live cold calls. Feel free to watch, comment. Building this cold calling community, we can all comment and give each other tips and tricks and advice. Feel free to roast me, tell me how I can improve, tell me what I'm doing wrong, and let's all learn from each other and grow together, and let's all scale to the moon, baby. Feel free to also reach out to me in the comments or the chat, and or find me on Facebook, whatever, and I'm happy to connect with anyone and talk on there and stuff. So try to give any advice that I can and help out any way I can, man, because my mentor and my community I'm in has helped me so much that all I can do is try to keep growing and working on myself, because it takes 6 days a week for me to make these calls and work on myself and try to grow this business and do my jogs, do my push-ups, and try to take care of myself. But if I can give back a little bit, try to give someone some advice, I'm more than happy to, man. Because people, it's crazy. It's amazing how much my mentor, Pavel Ketzak, one of the top high-level affiliates, and his community and just all these YouTube videos have helped me. So it feels good to kind of give back a little bit. So as much as I can, and I'm still newer to this. I'm still kind of a newbie, but I guess I have come a long way and I have learned quite a bit. So happy to help however I can. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, I appreciate it. Helps the channel. And, if you want to see more content, you find value in this, you want to watch me grow in real time and grow with me, let's grow and scale together, man. Anyway, if anyone's watching this on Saturday or whatever day you're watching this, have a good day, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, and take raw action every day. Don't give up. Don't listen to what anyone else tells you. If you know that making calls or doing cold calls or making posts, reaching out to people, building your business, if you know the steps to take to build your business and you're doing that, you know what you got to do. You just got to do it, and don't let anyone stop you or get in your way, and do what you got to do. And let's try to make a good life for ourselves. That's what I'm trying to do. So I support anyone on that same path, trying to do the same. Anyway, have a good weekend, or whatever day you're watching this, have a good day, and take it easy. Peace.